In this video, I took my old starter base all the way from day one and remodeled it into a cozy little village, complete with a farm, a garden, a horse stable, and a massive clock tower in the center. This remodel is long overdue and was a super fun process to work on, so make sure you guys stay until the very end of the video to see it all. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and a sub to the channel. Also, comment which part was your favorite down below. And with that out of the way, let's get on to today's episode of the So I wanted to keep the initial structure of the house in place and instead build a massive clock tower around it, and then kind of keep that embedded within the structure. After that, I wanted to build an outline of where all the other structures were going to be in the village. Okay, so I have with me here two shulker boxes with just some red concrete. So all I'm going to do is just build up like kind of like an outline of how I want this structure to look, because I have an idea in my head, but I want to make sure that it looks good. So we're just going to use this and build like an outline to, you know, kind of shape how I want to do this. All right, that's a pretty good start, I think. I think it looks good. So remember, it's just an outline, so, you know, obviously this isn't like fully representing what the final product is gonna look like, but I think this is a good start. Next up, what I wanna do is just build the outline of where like the guest houses are gonna be and the horse stable. So I wanna put the guest houses like here and the horse stable over here. So let's build an outline for those really quick, just so I have, you know, an idea of where I'm gonna have this whole village thing go. I also added in the outline for a little boardwalk so I could have like boats and stuff on the side. Okay, so we got a bunch of the outlines done. Over here we got all of the houses, the guest houses. I got like a big one here and then three like little ones that go down, and I was thinking like we could have like a cool roadway through here, and then I could put like banners across, and then with the 1.20 update that has the hanging, what am I saying, bruh? The hanging signs, you could put like hanging signs on these banners and make it look like really festive and cool, and I could like customize the whole place for Christmas or something and make it look really cool and super cozy. What I want to do now is I want to build the clock tower. So I have most of the materials available already in a super secret hideout that we'll cut to real quick right now. All right, we're here in my super secret material hideout, and I actually cannot disclose the location or how this thing came to be because I actually built this for next video that's coming out. I can't give like a concrete release date, but it's coming out soon. All right, it's a big one and it's taking literally months. I've been working on this for months and I'm going insane. It's super big, and it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. It's pretty sick. You guys, yo, if you're not subbed to the channel, you're gonna miss out, bro. I'm telling you, this video is gonna pop off and it's gonna be massive. So get in early, boys. Be an OG to the channel. Be an OG Wilds Gang member. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I'm probably not gonna use that. That sounds kind of stupid. But yeah, next video is gonna be a banger. So that's what this is for. So if you're looking around here, you can see we got a little tree farm here. There's a little stone farm. There's a cobblestone farm, which is broken because I'm an idiot. But I already have like a lot of materials here, so we can just pick from the pile and get what we need for the clock tower. So I'm gonna load up some shulker boxes here. I got a lot of garbage here, but yeah, I'm gonna load up some shulker boxes and I'll meet you guys back at the base. All right, so we're back at base with all our materials here. We got pretty much everything we need, except for one thing. I realized I kind of want to use white terracotta because it has kind of this off-white finish that I think it looks really nice inside of buildings, and I kind of want to make like a, I don't really know how to describe it, but you'll see what kind of style I'm going for once I start building. So yeah, we need off-white terracotta or just white terracotta. So all right, now that we have all of our materials that we need, we can get building. All right, well, we have the clock tower done. I think it looks pretty good. I'm no Grian, but I think it still looks pretty good anyway. Next up on the list, before we get started on building any of these other outlines, I want to do some terraforming because obviously we can't have floating buildings like this. We can't have things just floating in the air. That looks ridiculous. So I'm gonna grab some stone, some dirt, and let's build some hills. I first went ahead and built a little staircase so that I would be able to get up to the houses up on the hill. After that, I got the terraforming. All right, I think this looks pretty good. It's not like, it doesn't look super natural, but it kind of serves the purpose for what I want. It's like a little spot where these houses are clearly sitting. I also put in these stairs. I'm gonna put some pathing in. Don't worry, I know there's no grass or anything. I will landscape and make it look all nice and add a million details, but I just want to get the buildings out of the way first. So let's do the horse stable next. So we'll build it up. We'll get some horses. So yeah, let's go. All right, we got the horse stable all built up. Looks really cool. I added some details, put some hay bales in there. So they got food and everything. And yeah, we're all good. But of course, we are still missing something. Obviously, you can't have a horse stable without horses, obviously. So let's go out and let's find some horses. Let's go. I live next to this big savanna biome here. So these guys should spawn pretty quickly. Oh, here we go. Only one? Don't they usually come in packs? All right, well, we got one right here. Better than zero. Let's, damn, I like the way he looks. All grayed out. He looks like he's wearing some boots. All right, bro, let me hop on real quick. Let me hop on. Don't kick me out. Damn, he's stubborn. Come on. There we go. That's what I thought. All right, let's take you back to base. All right, there's one. All right, we got a little donkey here. I mean, I guess we could have 2 horses and a donkey. That sounds good. Mix up the variants a little bit. All right, let's go. All right, we got horse number 2, or donkey number 2, I guess. Okay, how did you both get out? Oh, they jumped on top of the hay bale. All right, we gotta wall that off. We can't have our boys escaping here. All right, there. Now, please don't escape again. You're not allowed? You're really trying though, aren't you, buddy? Here we go. Got 2 stallions right here. All right, we have our 3 horses. So if we look right here in this chest, we have these 3 name tags. So comment down below if you want me to name one of these horses after you. Tell me which one you want and I'll name it after your YouTube name. Okay, now I'm gonna get to work doing these 4 houses here. I wanna make it similar to the clock tower here, but it'll look like slightly different, but it's kind of the same theme that I'm going with. So let's get to work. right, well, we're finished with the houses. They actually look way better than I thought they would. I find that if you have, like when I first started, of course, that you saw in the time lapse that it was just these blank walls, and then I was like, okay, this is not going to be something I can just add detail on really easily. So I threw in the windows, and then I thought the trap doors, and then I thought the leaves, and then the stairs, and I just kept adding detail after detail. And I find that if you can add detail in like a relatively symmetrical way, and it's not, and you stick to a single color palette, like, or block palette, I guess you should say, then you can really make anything look as good as you want. And I really think this looks pretty cool. Like, I mean, you guys may think differently, who knows? Maybe you guys think this looks horrible. I think it looks really good, and I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. So let's now move on to the next part of this project. What I want to do next is I want to take this farmland over here that I used to grow wheat for a while when I needed like an insane amount of wheat. I kind of want to keep it. I want to keep it as a farm, but I want to add like a design to it. Right now it's just a big blot of farmland in the landscape. Doesn't look good, so I'll put a little border around it, make some a nice shape with it, maybe like a hexagon or something, so that I can get every growable crop in the game. Look at this zombie, he's trying to go after me right now. Knock it off, bro. And then, so I might flatten this little hill here, and I want to build a bridge that comes down here. I'll have a pathway through here, connects to a bridge that goes down here, and then connects to our farmland. So let's do that. I tried to make like a custom tree here, and then I quickly realized I had no idea how to do that at all. So I just went online and found a template and used one that looked a whole lot better. I remember I still had to finish the dock, so I ran back to base and built that up real quick. And with the last buildings complete, all that was left to do was make all the landscaping, clean up the place, make it look nice, put in some paths, and we would be done. Alright, with those final touches implemented, with our landscaping done, we are done with the base remodel. If you guys did end up enjoying this video, make sure to leave a like and a sub to the channel. I'll have the next video out relatively soon. We'll see how it goes, but I hope y'all have an awesome rest of y'all's day.